Hello children, welcome to the session. In this video, we are going to revise exercise 5.3 from chapter 5, arithmetic progression. What is exercise 5.3? It is all about finding sum of n terms of an AP. Even if infinite term is given or finite term is given, we will be finding out sum of n terms. So what does it mean, children? When you have an infinite number of series, we will be knowing A and we will be knowing D. The question will be posted to you like find S10. An infinite series will be given and they will be asking you to find out sum of 10 terms. That time Sn formula will be n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, because n is given as 10. The series is also given, so we will find out A and D, so that we will get sum of 10 numbers using the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If a finite series is given, if a finite AP is given, so we will know the first term as well as the last term, right? If a finite AP is given to you and if they ask us to find out S10, sum of 10 terms of that finite AP, we will go for this formula. What is this formula S10? N by 2 into a plus l. What is a? A is the first term. And what is L? L is the last term. Because it is finite, we know first term also and last term also. Then what is this formula? Yes, n is equal to n by 2 into n plus 1. If the given series is a positive numbers, if you get a series of positive numbers which is your natural number, for n natural number, when I can say that this series is a natural number if it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Or if the first term is also 1 and the common difference is also 1, then this series is called as series of positive numbers, or in general this is called as series of natural numbers. Natural number starts with 1, right? And it increases by 1, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. is natural number. For this natural number, A is also 1. For the series, D is also 1. For this kind of series, if they ask us to find out the sum of 10 terms or 20 or 100, we will be going for the formula n by 2 into n plus 1. Now in this exercise, we have seen how to find out the sum for finite AP, for infinite AP and for word sums. Now I am going to concentrate on word sums. Either for finite AP or for infinite AP, the values of A, N, D will be given, children. So that directly substitute in the formula to get the sum. Word sums are of two types. One sum will be like only one statement sum, where you need to frame the series. You need to find A, D, N and you need to calculate. The second type of word sums are like it is a clear story. In the story itself, they would have explained what is A, what is D, what is N, everything. You simply need to substitute that in the formula to calculate the value, that is the sum. Now see the first sum. As I told you, the first word sum I am picking here is question number 13. See, a single statement. Find the sum of the first 15 multiples of 8. A single statement is given. We need to solve and find out the sum of 15 multiples of 8. What they asked us in the question, 15 multiples of 8. So write the series first. Multiples of 8 is 8, 16, 24, etc. What is the last term? 15th term is the last term they said. So 15 into 8. What is 15 into 8? 120. So the series we framed. What is A here? 8. What is D here? That is also 8. What is N here? That is clearly given in the question as 15. And what is AN? That also we know here, right? AN is 120. So when we know A and AN is otherwise written as L, right? When we know A, N and AN, which formula we can go for? Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L, that is equal to S15 is equal to 15 by 2 into 8 plus 120, which is equal to 15 by 2 into 128. That is equal to 15 into 64. What is the product of 15 and 64? Which is equal to 960. This is one type of word sum, important word sum. They will ask us to find out sum of the 15 terms of multiples of 8, sum of the 10 terms of multiples of 3, sum of 20 terms of multiples of 4, like that they will ask. You frame the series because you know what are the multiples of 8, 3 and 4. Find A, D and N and then substitute in SN formula to get the sum of the series. The second type of sum is like, it will be a story. A complete story will be narrated to you, from which you need to find out what is A, what is D, what is N, and then we will be calculating SN. See that type of story sum here, question number 15. Turn your content book page number 113. What is given in the question? A contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows. That construction must be completed in that certain date. If it prolongs, if they extend the work, a penalty must be paid. That is given as follows. For the first day, after the specified date, if they prolong the work, the first day the penalty is given as 200 rupees. And for the second day it is 250. Then for the third day it is 300. The penalty for each succeeding day being rupees 50. So what is the series here? 200, 250, 300, etc. And what is the common difference here? That also they themselves mentioned here as 50 more than for the preceding day. For every next day they are adding 50. It is increasing, the penalty increases by 50. And how much money the contractor has to pay as penalty? We need to find out the contractor how much he has to pay as penalty if the work delays by 30 days. So N is also given in the question itself. N is 30. Then how we will solve the sum? Come, let's see how to solve the sum. The penalty that the contractor has to pay for each day is like the first day 200, second day 250, third day 300, etc. And the common difference is given in the question itself as 50. And the number of days is also given in the question as 30. So what is A here? 200. What do we want to find out? Yes, 30. Because it prolongs for 30 number of days. N is 30 days, right? So he has to pay penalty for 30 days. That is yes 30. What is the formula for yes 30? 30 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here I did not know what is yes 30. So I am going for the formula 30 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If I know, suppose if I know what is my L, what I will be doing? I will be going for the formula a plus L into n by 2, right? Now substitute all the values. 30 by 2, which is 15, a is 200, n is 30 minus 1, that is 29, and d is 50. 15 into 400 plus 29 into 50. That is 15 into 400 plus 1450, which is equal to 15 into 1850. That is equal to 27,750 rupees. The penalty the contractor has to pay for the delaying in work is rupees 27,750. Children, we need to concentrate on the word sum in this particular exercise. The first word sum, the first method of word sum is a single statement from which we need to find A, D and N, and we will be going for SN formula. The second type of sum is a complete story sum. The story itself narrates what is the series, what is A, what is D, what is N, everything. Simply substitute the values in SN formula to find out the total. So AP chapter exercise 5.3 revision is over in this video. To get to know about all the sums in this particular exercise, do go through the video which I have done when I am teaching this particular exercise. Now this is like a recap. 3 different formulas for SN we have done, and then the word sums we have done. One more SN formula is also there with respect to the number of terms that you will be seeing in the video which I have made when I am teaching this chapter. Thank you children. Prepare well for the test. Go through all the videos of AP. With that, go through this revision videos, 3 revision videos which I made also. Catch you in the next video. See you.